Well, I have come to the end of my $2 million days. If you missed my first video that I did, I posted it today, but I actually did it a couple days ago before I started this $1 million day exercise. And it's basically to just clear up a lot of procrastination of things that you need to get done and haven't gotten done, whether they're house things or in my case, it was paperwork. It's paperwork that's been lingering for far too long in regards to my business that I sold a year ago and also my personal taxes. So, most people, the reason that they give you a deadline of April, the end of April to do your taxes is so that you have from January till April to get ready. So, what most people do in 3 months, I tried to do in basically 2 days. So, I phoned the accountant this morning and I wasn't able to get in to see them today. And that's okay because there was some things that they said I could do to assist the process, and that's add up all the different categories. So although I didn't focus on that today because I still wanted to start dealing with the corporate tax part of things, I am going to work on that because I booked an appointment with them Thursday morning. So I basically have to have it done tomorrow night. So tomorrow night's project is going to be adding up all the personal tax stuff to separate out all the categories for the business. Anyway, I feel like I learned a lot in the last 2 days. The number one thing being don't procrastinate about paperwork. It's a nightmare trying to go through piles and piles of paperwork and receipts. The good thing was that I didn't get to the tax lady today. So through going through all my corporate stuff, I found a whole bunch of receipts in there thrown amongst all that paperwork that are write-offs for my personal taxes. So I was able to find even more write-offs there, which was a good thing. So we're looking really good on the personal tax aspect of things, and that shouldn't be too much of a tax burden on us this year. And corporate taxes, I have no idea. But I've also been able to get ahead now on 2013 because through going through all the paperwork, obviously I had a lot of 2013 stuff in there. So I have, as I've been going through it, been sorting that out into gas and entertainment and various different piles. So once I clean up all the piles I have all over the floor, I will put those in file folders so that they're ready to go for next year. The other good thing is I did find some, I don't know if you know, but you can write off your kids' sports up to $500. And I did find a soccer receipt for my daughter. I actually found two for her rep soccer, and that actually totaled 525. So I was glad that I found that because that'll be an extra write-off for her or against her, against my taxes. Anyway, very excited that I got so much done. My goal is to focus the next few nights after work to really tie up the loose ends and get it completely done. Then I still have a ton of things on my list, but those two things cleared out over a year and 3 months of procrastination just in 2 days. I have a couple of real biggies, one that's going to knock out 7 years off of my thing when I get to it. So I'm really looking forward to the next $1 million day because I feel like that's where the big numbers in time are going to come. Anyways, if you want any information on how you can do the same in your life, just private message me.